Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be in the world. I'm Sara Jane. This is Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls on Gift of Healing TV. And our topic for this program is Life is All About Change. Nothing stays the same. Life is in a constant flux of changes. There is nothing about your physical body that stays the same. There are aspects within your body that literally change and are replaced on a daily basis. The people you meet, the things that you do, you are in a constant state of change, because with every action, with everything that happens to you and that you create for yourself, you change and grow. You are not the same person who started listening to this. We can't be. We can't be that same person of yesterday. We can't go back because we are not the same. We can only act in any situation with the knowledge we have at that point in time. With our action becomes a learning. Our action creates, it's like that ripple in the pond of a pebble. Things change. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. And I suppose in some respects, yes, that is right. Growth is optional. You can choose to be stuck, but you aren't ever truly stuck. Because that with everything that happens, you have more information, unless you are so closed in your mind that you don't allow yourself. So that, I suppose, is where the growth is optional. In the waves of change, we find our true direction. And with every step that we take, every action, every decision, we do find, I have found ways that I'm definitely not going in that direction. Yep, absolutely, this direction suits me. So whether you are, a direction you go in actually redirects you, but it all helps us to get wherever we're going, wherever that may be. And what feels like a true direction for a time absolutely is. And it's creating that growth that may take you off at another tangent. And it's not a tangent as in something that's bad. It's just another tangent, another direction that helps us to grow even more. You could change that word, change, to growth. But that is everybody's choice. We did the 3 C's of life last week. And so change and choice did come into that. When the wind of change blows, some people build walls, others build windmills. It is totally up to each of us, every single individual, to do with what is going on in their life as they choose to. You can stay stuck or you can move forward. Me, I've got to the stage where actually I like moving forward. I had too many years of staying stuck, and stuck became very uncomfortable. Boy, when I took that decision to make the step, to make the change, did my life change in so many ways. And the universe was able to support me with that. Because when we take the courage in our own hands to make the changes, to take the action, to say, okay, I'm taking that first step. And I'm trying to think what the saying is because I don't have it written here. It's about taking that first step in faith, even though you can't see the end, whether it's the top of the staircase, the path goes around the corner, whatever it is just trusting. And I suppose I've become very good at just trusting. It doesn't stop me from occasionally stressing about things, but I just let the universe get on with it. Bring it, whatever it is. I like that. I'm actually comfortable with that. A lot of people I know would be very uncomfortable with it. It's just like, bring it on. Life's for experiencing. And with every experience, to me, it is about growth. Whether you could consider that experience good or bad. And then again, it's about perception. A perception of, is that good or is that bad? And one more little quote for you. Everything that has happened to you, you can either feel sorry for yourself or treat what has happened as a gift. Everything is either an opportunity to grow or an obstacle to keep you from growing. Wayne Dyer. And you know what? That's it. That is how I see it. That really is how I see it. There are occasions when something is just like, oh, no, not comfortable with that. Just make yourself get on with it. Yes, and I've had to do that. And I've had to do that today. I really have. Somebody sent me an email about something and I was very uncomfortable with the question, and I knew it's nothing bad. It's just my discomfort. Because I'm a very fussy food eater and I'm going to stay with somebody who were asking me about food. And because I know how I am about food, I'd probably do better not to eat for a couple of days because I am so darn fussy. That is life. That is my experience. And yes, I was very uncomfortable. She'd asked me anything other than about food, I could have probably answered her immediately. It's the food thing that got me. Purely because of the way I am about food and how fussy I am and how little I eat. Trust and believe in you and know that every experience is an experience. Leave out the words good and bad, and it's an experience. And if you wish to put a label, good or bad, then can I suggest you find all the goods to do with it? Because the more you concentrate on the good is what comes. And therefore, the change and the growth can be absolutely amazing. And I know I get it. For those of you that may be struggling with what I have just said, I've been through it. I've been through a lot of changes, having the guts to leave a marriage, having the guts to say, okay, right, make me redundant with no job to go to, having literally just bought a house with a mortgage to pay. I've done these things and I get it. And there's loads of other things. Taking myself off with a group of people I've never met to Romania for 2 weeks. Oh, what a wonderful experience. Tracking wolves and lynx in the Carpathian Mountains. Not to kill. I won't have anything to do with things like that. It was scientific with the Carpathian Large Carnivore Project. Take your courage in your hands. to meet the challenges and the changes and the circumstances that you are in and that you can put yourself in, and watch your life and you expand to meet it. Because there is the saying about we are not given anything we are not able to cope with. I don't know exactly how the saying goes, but that's the gist of it. And we really aren't. We can cope with it all. It is just how well we choose to cope with it. And I didn't cope very well with that email. So I'm human. I'm having a human experience, and I just go with the human bits of me. I really do. And I hope that you will too. I hope that what I have said has given you some food for thought, has helped you maybe in some way. And don't think you aren't perfect, because I genuinely believe we are all perfect in our own unique ways. If you wish to comment, please feel free to. On the website, giftofhealingtv.com. Everything on there, all the videos, interviews, absolutely everything on there is free to watch. If you choose to connect with the people that shared those videos, that's then between you and them. But everything is initially free to watch. Everything on the website is free. Enjoy. Or you can email me, giftofhealingtv@gmail.com. Have a wonderful week. And next week, ways to be optimistic. I hope you will join me for that. And you can sign up for that. It's on the upcoming page at the moment. As from the day after this has gone live, it will be on the home page. And if you've missed it, it's on the Thoughtful Nuggets and Pearls page. Take care, folks. Lovely to have had you with me. In the meantime, namaste.